Good evening, and welcome to my home. My name is Katie Dickinson, and I am currently a master's student at Cornell University. My interest in working for NASA stems from a multitude of things. To whom this concerns, imagine, which I am sure you can, sitting in the classroom where the first discussions of going to the moon became a reality. Imagine being a part of the breakthrough of space travel and knowing you were a part of a history that could forever change the future. Throughout my entire childhood, I yearned for that exact moment. I craved that first spaceflight moment, the kind of moment that would change the world. I was sitting in my Human Mission to Mars class, listening to Dr. Robert Zubrin speak, and that's when it hit me, all of a sudden. I was transported to the 1950s, and suddenly I was sitting on the precipice of space travel, Mars terraforming, atmospheric pressure, and beyond. The impact this would have on our world was bigger than the moon landing, and I was there experiencing the plans for human development beyond Earth. When I was a child, my dad would take me outside of our house in suburban Detroit, and we would look at the stars every night. Untouchable yet all-encompassing, the questions no one can answer were before us. I always knew my deepest passions lay far beyond the Earth. It wasn't until I went back to school at the age of 27 that I realized it was possible to find what I was looking for. There have been crossroads at every point, which have forced me to look inward and decide what it is I truly want, and to ask myself, what is the dream? Once I went back to school, as cliche as it is, the sky was the limit, and I knew I wasn't going to stop until I made it. I think it's extremely important to have the capacity to evolve and adapt to your surroundings. Reassess your situation and make decisions based on where you come from, as well as what makes sense to your future. I have changed my mind too many times to count for what it is that I'm looking to do in my life. But it is because of those changes, I found what I was looking for, and now I am more focused than I've ever been. My goals are simple. Simple to say, yet to do not so much. In the short term, my goal is to do everything I can to become an ASCAN. As for the long-term goal, terraforming Mars. Political climate is also something that has been extremely important to me, and so I believe at some point, politics will be in the picture, but as for now, Mars is the mission, right? I'd say my biggest strengths are that I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to ask questions. But I am also willing to stand up for what I know is right. And I'm very passionate. And I like to bring out the best in others. I like for others to acknowledge what they can bring to the table and see the power that they have inside themselves to do anything that they want. I do believe I'm a good leader. That is also working in that department as well. I think I am a forever work in progress, and I think that is a positive quality to have. And that's probably my biggest goal, is never-ending wants to be a student for life and to always stay humble. As for a way to remember me, if this hasn't already done it for you, roll footage. My name is Kate Dick, and I come from the D, so it shouldn't be surprising I want part of a winning team. NASA's been my goal since I was very little. Got lost along the way, but I'm back now ready to sizzle. I'm a Martian girl for life, ready to make Mars my wife. Devote myself to the cause, no more need for any pause. A forever student, I'm ready to learn. Enjoyable colleague, I'll even gift a fern. Not your typical human, like I said, I come from Mars. I love this world, but truly ready to trade rocket ships for cars. Thank you for your time, and I hope to meet you guys soon. Have a good day.